This is Eli Brooks, and I'm not the happiest person alive right now because this is not a happy thing. Here's the story. My brother got a frog from our grandma 2 years ago. Well, not a frog, 2 frogs. And they were in this box with its own ecosystem, apparently, which is, I don't find valid because all this water has evaporated out of this small hole. But, or ecosystem or environment? Ecosystem, yes. But basically, he's feeding it, and the first 6 months, one of them dies. Their names are Sleepy and Wiggly. Sleepy eats all of Wiggly's food, and it's really fat, and then Wiggly dies of starvation. Now Sleepy is alone, and Sleepy's like, oh no, what do I do now? I'm all alone in this small box with no one to care for me. And of course, I mean, he doesn't get fed much, and so a year and a half later, he's as skinny as a rod, and he's sitting here barely able to swim up to the surface. I cried last night for over 10 minutes, and I mean, I have all of the dirty, crusty old Kleenexes to prove it. Oh, that got in the way. Ooh, whatever. And, I mean, this doesn't make me happy. If you're gonna get a pet, please we gotta boycott these companies. You can't buy animals that are in cages. It's cruel. They just sit in that cage their entire life. I mean, buy an animal that can have a life, that can walk around your house, go in your backyard, go up to the mountains, play fetch with you, throw a stick, or just be your cat, sit in your lap and go out hunt for mice. It's gotta have a life. I mean, this poor thing has been in this box for 2 years, and he's just been sitting there, you know, barely able to reach his food because he's so weak now. I feel like he only has a few more days left to live. His bamboo died a few times. I mean, his cage is covered in algae. The poor thing. So skinny. I want you to take a look at this. I mean, you can't be doing this to animals. This is unjust. This is abusive. This is abusive. This is abusive. I mean, look at him. He's so skinny. And he was an enormous fat man at one point. But apparently, what they say is they grow to the size of their cage. But if they grow to the size of their cage, then just get them a big cage, and so while they're growing, they can swim around. I mean, this is unjust. This should be a crime. And then they say animal abuse, like animal abuse meaning hitting a dog or whatever is different than this. These people who do this should be arrested. They should be in jail. I urge you again, please, if you're going to get a pet, buy something that can have a life. This has been Eli Brooks with Sleepy and Wiggly, wherever he is out there. And I hope you enjoyed this video or raged at the companies while you're watching this video. I don't know who put him in that cage, but if you ever find out who put him in this cage, please don't support them. Get people not to support them. Thank you. I hope you learned a lot, and I hope you have a nice day. Thank you.